Imagine a home that feels like an heirloom, worn in leather, sunlit rooms, and timeless details that make every day feel rooted and elegant. Would you believe a country-inspired house can feel both effortlessly lived in and impeccably styled? Sunlight pours in and warms my face as I step into the foyer. The air smelling faintly of old wood and wool. It feels like arriving at a beloved countryside in where every surface has a memory. I run my hand along the console, feeling the worn grain, and for a moment the world outside softens. There's calm, an honest welcome, and the hush of a home that promises long afternoons with a book and hot tea, quietly unhurried. The living room wraps me in a familiar embrace, leather cool then warming beneath my palm, as sunlight paints soft rectangles on the floor. The fireplace's stone presence steadies the space. I sink into the sofa and listen to the house breathe, boards settling, light shifting, and feel pleasantly protected, like a well-loved sweater. The room invites slow conversation, shared laughter, and the kind of quiet contentment that lingers after guests have gone. At the long dining table, daylight slants across wood and plates, turning an ordinary meal into something ceremonial and warm. It smells faintly of lemon and old polish. I imagine family clustered around, hands reaching, stories rising as the light fades but stays gentle, holding the faces together. There's a steady, grounded rhythm here, a sense that every meal is an act of hospitality and every chair keeps a welcome open for the next arrival. Morning in the kitchen feels like a careful ritual, sunlight pooling across the island as the kettle hums somewhere near. The room hums with promise. I peel an apple, the crisp sound bright against the soft hush of shiplap, and the light makes the counters glow like warm sand. It's a place where recipes become memories, where hands are busy yet calm, and where the day starts with rooted ease and small, honest pleasures. The breakfast nook feels like a private corner of the house where morning light becomes conversation. The round table gathers closeness, and the window frames fields like a painting. I sip coffee and let the quiet settle, noticing textures, the roughness of woven seats, the coolness of porcelain, and feel the world slow down to make room for gentle talk. It's intimate and comforting, a pocket of daily ritual that feels entirely yours. Opening the pantry door is like stepping into an organized memory. Jars catch the light, and the scent of dried herbs feels alive. I run my fingers over labels and imagine meals planned and unplanned, ingredients pulled like old friends. The space is small but generous, offering a quiet satisfaction, a back pocket of the home where preparation becomes pleasure, and every shelf seems to promise evenings around the table that are warm and unhurried. Lying back on the bed, sunlight warming the quilt, I feel a deep, easy peace that makes the world outside seem distant. This room holds a private hush. The air is softly textured by linen and wool. The light is mellow, and the room's calm encourages slow breathing and wanderless thought. It's a refuge where time stretches, where mornings arrive gently, and where rest feels both luxurious and utterly necessary. The guest room offers a quiet kind of welcome where the sunlight makes the quilt look like a story waiting to be read. It feels like a thoughtful embrace. I imagine friends arriving, shaking off travel, settling into that calm warmth and breathing easier already. The space is modest yet tender, full of small comforts that say, without fuss, you're home here, stay a while, sleep deeply, wake to peaceful light. Sitting at the desk with light spilling across the papers, the office feels like a harbor for thought where ideas come easier and the outside world softens. The room smells faintly of leather and old pages, and the chair creaks in a way that feels honest and steady. I lose time in the quiet productivity that the light and the view afford. It's a room that asks only for focus and rewards it with clarity and calm. In the reading room, the air is thick with golden light and the muted hush of pages, as if knowledge itself has softened into the upholstery. I sink into an armchair, and the world narrows to sentence and sunbeam. The house seems to listen. There's a tactile pleasure here, the weight of a book, the grain of wood underfoot, and a gentle solitude that feels celebratory, like an afternoon made just for lingering. The indoor lounge is where lazy afternoons stretch luxuriously, sunlight making patterns across woven rugs while the furniture invites slow conversations and soft repose. I rest my feet on the ottoman and feel the textures of fabric and wood, the room humming gently with the life of the house. It's the kind of space that encourages unplanned naps, easy music, tea by the window, and the comfortable ease of being exactly where you want to be. Lying back in the sunroom, the light feels like a warm, living thing. Plants exhale quietly, and the world outside feels close but softened by glass. The wicker seat cradles me, and the scent of soil and green leaves makes everything feel alive and optimistic. Time slows. Afternoon drifts into golden warmth and simple contentment, a place to read, to watch clouds, to be gently held by light and the comfort of home. Stepping onto the terrace, the air tastes like open fields and sunlight, and the boundaries between indoors and out dissolve into a mellow rhythm of nature and shelter. I sink onto the seat, feeling wood under me and breeze on my face, noting how the light turns even simple objects into something quietly beautiful. It's a space for long, easy conversations, for a cup cooling in the sun, for the peaceful feeling that you belong somewhere calm and true. Leave these images with one clear idea: design that honors comfort, quality materials, and thoughtful proportion creates a home that ages beautifully, practical, poetic, and unmistakably personal.